Yulia Skripal's given her first media interview since she was poisoned along with her father, the former Russian double agent Sergei Skripal. They were found unconscious, to remind you, on that park bench in the English city of Salisbury back on March the 4th. Live to London, our correspondent Anastasia Cherkin listened in. This news just literally out in the past half hour. Now, what's Yulia Skripal had to say more fully in that interview then?
Well, Kevin, this is definitely quite a development since this became the first media appearance that Yulia Skripal has made ever since that poisoning took place on March 4th, when this whole saga unraveled, creating a massive row between the UK and Russia. And of course, this was the first time we're seeing a video of Yulia Skripal. Up until now, the most widely circulated image of her and her father was one of them sitting at a restaurant together, but there were lots of questions, including by the Russian ambassador here in London, asking why we're not seeing actual current images or appearances of both Yulia and Sergei Skripal, who's also now been discharged from hospital. Now, in this particular media appearance, she does give a statement to Reuters news agency at an undisclosed location in London. So her whereabouts are being kept under wraps, and she appears to make a quite brief statement in Russian, which then she provides in written form in both Russian and English to Reuters. And in this statement, among other things, she says that she is going to eventually be returning to her homeland of Russia, but not quite yet. Let's take a listen to exactly what Yulia had been saying.
As I try to come to terms with the devastating changes thrust upon me both physically and emotionally, I take one day at a time and want to help care for my dad to his full recovery. In the longer term, I hope to return home to my country.
Well, Yulia Skripal, importantly, had also said that her recovery had been slow and extremely painful, and that she, for now, will not be turning to the services of the Russian embassy. Again, as a reminder, this has been something that Russian authorities had offered over and over again to the Skripals, any kind of cooperation or being able to get access to them, which, according to Russia, they should have been able to do, given the conventions that exist on matters on this issue. But there's not much else that she did say. She only made that very brief statement and then did not answer any questions on camera. And again, her father, Sergei Skripal, is also currently out of the hospital. So now the next step we should be expecting is some kind of statements or information or appearance that he could possibly be making next.